Hello, I'd like to talk to you today about gratitude. I think that gratitude is the basis of all self-help because if you're not grateful for the things that you've already got, I don't think you're going to obtain any more things. I did a course with Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and Sandy was saying that a businessman rang her and said his business was in trouble, and he asked her if she would coach him. So she said, "Yes, I will. You've got to do whatever it is that I tell you to do." And he said, "Of course I will. I'm paying for coaching." And she said, "But don't think it's silly or don't think that it's not important enough to do." And he said, "No, I'll do whatever you tell me." So she said, "I want you to write down every morning and every night 3 things that you're grateful for." And he said, "Well, yeah, and?" And she said, "No, that's it. I need to know what you're grateful for." And he said, "That's not going to help. I'm in trouble." She said, "Please just do what I say." So a week later, he rang back and he said, "I could not believe the difference it made in my business." He said, "I found some things that were really valuable and that were really good, and so we pressed those things, and it helped my business." A couple weeks ago, Tony Robbins was doing a Facebook Live, and I think he does this at all these events. He said, "I want you to look around your room, and I want you to find everything that's red." So look around, yep, that's red, yep. And then he said, "Okay, now list everything that's blue." And I thought, I didn't look for anything blue, I was looking for red. And he said, see what you are looking for. So if you're looking for the positive in life, you will find the positive. If you look for the negative in life, you will find the negative. I did the same thing with my husband, and he did exactly as me. He couldn't name anything of the other color. It's like when my family go down to the beach and we're walking along, I can feel the sand between my toes, I can hear the waves coming in, I can see the seashells on the beach. Now my husband, on the other hand, he goes, "Oh look, there's a Qantas plane, it must be going to Sydney. Oh look, there's a ship out on the horizon getting ready to come in and load." My kids, on the other hand, go, "Oh look, there's a dog over there swimming in the ocean." Or they might say, "Oh look, there's a dog over there playing with a tennis ball." Because we all can't take in everything that we see. Our mind filters some things out because we can't possibly remember everything that happens. It's like if you're a witness to a car accident and there's 3 of you there, you all remember things slightly different. Somebody might remember the car, somebody might remember the driver, somebody might remember who was coming from the side. I mean, everything is different, and it's only because the filter in your mind is changing what you remember. So what I would like you to do is fill out the PDF, download the PDF and print a couple of them, and there's 3 lines, and those 3 lines are for saying what I'm grateful for each morning or each evening, whenever you want to do it. They should be about different items in your life. So one might be about your husband, one about your friends, one about your work, one about your pet. Don't do them all about the one thing. One might be fitness. What you need to do is be specific and say, "Thank you for my son coming out and helping carry in the groceries. Thank you for my husband who come in and made a meal for me when I got home tired or late. Thank you for the dog who runs up and greets me with the wagging tail each night." So you want to have a very specific thing and not the same thing each time. The 4th line each day is for something that is bothering you, a problem that you have in your life. For instance, you got a coworker you're not getting along with. So what you need to do is think, "I need to look at his good points, so it helps me see his good points." Or your teenage son that's coming in late or not telling you where he's going. Just anything that's good about a problem area in your life, because the more you can see that's positive about them, the easier it is to see the good about them and overlook some of the bad points. So after doing this exercise for a few days, I would love to hear your comments below here in the video to tell me anything that you found interesting after doing it. Thank you very much. Remember, you only see what you're looking for, so let's look for the positive.